Money laundering is a pervasive problem that threatens the stability of financial systems worldwide. Criminals continuously devise new methods to exploit vulnerabilities in the global financial network, making it crucial for authorities to stay vigilant. One such method gathering increasing attention is Trade Based Money Laundering, TBML. But what exactly is Trade Based Money Laundering? And what challenges is there in detecting it? In today's video, we will be taking a look at what is trade-based money laundering, methods used in trade-based money laundering, and challenges in detecting trade-based money laundering. Hello, and welcome to another KYC Lookup video, where we bring you AML-related content to help you enhance your knowledge in the fight against money laundering. Before diving into today's video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Oh, and don't forget to leave us a comment with any suggested topics you would like us to cover in the future. So, on to today's video. What is trade-based money laundering? Trade-based money laundering involves the use of legitimate trade transactions to move funds across borders while disguising their illicit origins. It leverages the complexity and volume of international trade to obfuscate the illicit proceeds generated from various criminal activities such as drug trafficking, smuggling, fraud, and corruption. TBML often involves manipulation of invoices, false trade documentation, over or under invoicing of goods, multiple invoicing, and misrepresentation of goods and services to facilitate the movement of illicit funds. Methods used in trade-based money laundering. Trade-based money laundering, TBML, is a sophisticated technique employed by criminals to launder illicit funds by exploiting international trade transactions. By understanding these methods, financial institutions, regulatory bodies, and law enforcement agencies can enhance their ability to detect and prevent this form of money laundering. Here we have some of the more well-known used methods. Over and under invoicing. Criminal organisations manipulate the value of goods and services in the invoices to overstate or understate their worth. Over-invoicing involves declaring a high value, allowing the excess payment to be transferred to a third party. Under-invoicing, on the other hand, enables criminals to transfer the difference between the declared and the actual value to an offshore account. Fictitious trade. Criminals create transactions for goods or services that never existed. These fictitious trades generate false documentation, making it difficult for authorities to identify the illicit funds concealed within the trade cycle. Multiple invoicing. Criminals create multiple invoices for the same shipment, each with a different prices or beneficiary. This technique allows them to move funds while creating confusion and complexity within the trade process. And misrepresentation of goods. Criminals misdescribe goods or substitute them with alternative products to mislead authorities. For example, high-value goods like gold can be replaced with less regulated or lower-value goods like scrap metal. Challenges in detecting trade-based money laundering. Detecting trade-based money laundering, TBML, poses significant challenges for authorities and financial institutions due to its complex nature and the vast volume of international trade transactions. Some key obstacles include complexity of international trade. The intricate nature of global trade makes it difficult to track and analyse every transaction effectively. TBML schemes often exploit the involvement of multiple parties across different jurisdictions, making it challenging to pinpoint suspicious activities. Lack of standardised documentation. Trade transactions involve a variety of documents such as invoices, bills for lading, and customers' declarations. The lack of standardised formats and inconsistent practices across different countries make it challenging to detect discrepancies and anomalies. And limited information sharing. International cooperation and information sharing between financial institutions, customs authorities, and law enforcement agencies are crucial to combat TBML effectively. However, varying regulations and data privacy concerns can hinder the exchange of information. How to combat trade-based money laundering. Combating trade-based money laundering, TBML, is a critical endeavour for authorities, financial institutions and regulatory bodies to protect the integrity of the global financial system. By implementing robust measures and fostering international cooperation, stakeholders can enhance their ability to detect and prevent this form of financial crime. Some key initiatives include enhanced due diligence. Financial institutions must implement robust due diligence processes to identify and report suspicious trade transactions. This includes implementing transaction monitoring systems, conducting customer risk assessments, and training staff to recognise TBML red flags. Advanced data analytics. Utilising sophisticated data analytic tools and artificial intelligence, financial institutions and regulatory bodies can analyse large volumes of trade data to identify patterns, anomalies, and potential TBML activities. Regulatory measures. Governments and regulatory bodies are strengthening anti-money laundering (AML) regulations to address TBML. These measures include stricter enforcement, increased penalties for non-compliance, and improved coordination between authorities. And international cooperation. Enhanced cooperation and information sharing among financial institutions, law enforcement agencies, and custom authorities at the national and international levels are crucial to combat TBML effectively. Collaborative efforts can help identify and disrupt complex TBML networks that span across multiple jurisdictions. Policy-making bodies for trade-based money laundering. Policy-making bodies at the national and international levels play a crucial role in addressing trade-based money laundering, TBML. These bodies develop and implement policies, regulations and guidelines aimed at combating TBML effectively. Here are some key policy-making bodies involved in the fight against trade-based money laundering. Financial Action Task Force, FATF. The FATF is an intergovernmental organisation that sets global standards for combating money laundering and terrorist financing. It provides guidance and recommendations to its member countries on various aspects of AML-CFT, including measures to address trade-based money laundering. National Financial Intelligence Units, FIUs. FIUs serve as national centres for receiving, analysing and disseminating suspicious transaction reports and other financial intelligence. They work closely with law enforcement agencies and regulatory bodies to detect and investigate trade-based money laundering cases within their respective jurisdictions. Financial regulators. National financial regulators such as central banks and financial supervisory authorities play a vital role in setting and enforcing regulations to combat trade-based money laundering. They develop guidelines and directives for financial institutions, ensuring compliance with AML-CFT requirements, including those related to trade-based money laundering. Customs and Border Protection Agencies. Customs and Border Protection Agencies are responsible for enforcing trade-related regulations and combating smuggling and illicit trade. They play a crucial role in detecting and preventing TBML by conducting risk assessments, implementing trade controls, and cooperating with financial institutions and law enforcement agencies. And international organisations. International organisations such as the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC, and the World Customs Organization, WCO, contribute to the development of policies and initiatives to combat trade-based money laundering. They provide technical assistance, capacity-building programs, and facilitate international cooperation to address trade-based money laundering risks effectively. Collaboration and coordination among these policy-making bodies, both at the national and international levels, are crucial to developing effective strategies, sharing information, and implementing measures to combat trade-based money laundering comprehensively. Well, there you have it. What is trade-based money laundering? Methods used in trade-based money laundering? And the challenges in detecting trade-based money laundering. Please tell us in the comments section if you think trade-based money laundering is a growing problem, and any other topics you would like us to cover in the future. We have now launched our very own courses for you to take a more in-depth look at a variety of subjects, such as Introduction to AML, Beneficial Ownership, and Customer Risk Rating, for example. So make sure you visit our website for further details and let us help you connect the dots in KYC. Thank you for watching the video, and if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more amazing videos.